We thank you for joining us today. I'm Dominique Saxa.
And I'm Bill Biassa. Good evening. Tonight we're hearing from the parents of a woman who was accidentally shot by a police officer as she played with a dog.
Now, investigators tell us that the 23-year-old was shot by the Lamarck officer because the officer thought that the pit bull was attacking her. KPRC Local 2 reporter Carl Willis live for us in Lamarck this evening. And Carl, what did her parents tell you about this?
Well, Dominique, they say the dog was just playing and that shots should have never been fired, but some neighbors who also know that pit bull say they aren't so sure. They believe that the officer did the right thing.
We flagged her down to say hi.
Her 23-year-old daughter is recovering after being hit by a bullet fragment. Witnesses say that a Lamarck police officer saw a pit bull jumping on Robin Filladay's daughter and fired. But Filladay says the gun should have never been drawn, especially with a group of children nearby.
Start shooting at a dog and hit a child. I'm jumping in front of these children, begging her to stop.
Yeah.
My daughter's laying there, but can I help my daughter? No. Because the other kids are screaming.
Witnesses say the officer hit the dog in the leg, but say one of the shots that missed hit the ground and ricocheted and hit the victim in the shoulder blade.
That's who my dog got shot at.
The dog's owner says his 1-year-old pit bull named Sugar is not a threat to anyone. He says the dog was just playing.
He got out, started shooting.
Do you think she was wrong for doing that?
Yes, sir. She'll be fired.
But some neighbors believe the officer, identified as 30-year-old Sabrina Sanders, did nothing wrong.
The officer did what she had to do. She tried her best. The dog was going to kill the girl, went for a throat. It wasn't playing.
The Lamarck police chief declined to comment and referred questions to the DA's office, but did tell us that the officer has been on the force a little more than a year and a half.
She was with an experienced officer, and an experienced shooter. This would not have happened.
Now, the police chief says that the officer is now on paid administrative leave. The Galveston District Attorney's Office did not return our phone calls. Reporting live in Lamarck, Carl Willis, KPRC, Local 2.
So, Carl, the woman who was shot, how is she doing tonight?
Well, she is home tonight and recovering and is expected to be fine. Coming up at 6, we'll hear from her father and why he believes that the shooting was related to the negative image that some people have about pit bulls.
Okay, Carl, we look forward to that follow-up. Meantime, the officer was initially called to the neighborhood to help an elderly woman who had fallen in front of her home. Well, she saw the incident with the pit bull as she was leaving the area. We're told that the dog should be fine.